Good Tuesday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. High pressure across the Gulf is keeping a warm southerly flow working into the eastern Bering Sea over the Alaska Peninsula and into western Alaska. High pressure has been pushing across the north coast, and that is producing slightly cooler weather across the coastal plain and many just north of the Brooks Range. For areas southward, it's onto the slow bake of summertime with areas of clouds and a little bit of smoke there trapped across the interior and parts of south central. For those in south central, the Swan Lake fire on the Kenai producing quite a bit of smoke that made its way into the Anchorage and Eagle River area and some points north. Across the region today, looking at traffic troubles as well around the Sterling Highway. Make sure that if you do have travel plans, you're checking in with the State of Alaska's 511.alaska.gov website for any traffic delays that you may experience. Some of those have been significant today across the Kenai Peninsula. Low pressure across the west at 996 millibars will drag a trough of low pressure across the eastern Bering Sea and right up against the west coast into places like Nome and the Norton Sound region and parts of our southwest capes and the Alaska Peninsula. Watch for areas of light rain, drizzle, and fog with that. That low pressure system also has a substantial amount of volcanic ash wrapped up in it from an eruption over the Kuril Islands on Friday. That will continue to hover out across the Bering Sea, but is also creeping east and north toward Norton Sound, Nome, and some parts of the western Alaska. Make sure you check in with weather.gov/VAAC, the VAC, for volcanic ash advisory information. High pressure sitting across the eastern Beaufort at 1,025 millibars will keep areas of fog right around the Beaufort Seacoast for the foreseeable future there. Most of that cold air not making it too much further south. In fact, warmer weather is on the way for the North Slope as we go through the rest of the week. High pressure across the central and eastern Gulf will keep warmer air moving into southeast. There's a chance for showers and maybe a storm or two to pop up across the higher terrain both Wednesday and Thursday. Any of those risks should be not very significant, but it's always a good idea to keep eye and watch on the weather there if the clouds start bubbling up while you're out on your hike. Watch for smoke over the Kenai Peninsula and parts of south central on Thursday again, as air is moving very slowly and will not be very well mixed. That means those with respiratory problems that are sensitive to poor air quality should be mindful of the situation. With Alaska statewide weather, this is meteorologist Dave Snyder. Find us online anytime.